Oh, I was having a nap. Well, we're here now in church, Noah. Oh, and so we're going to talk to people. Okay. Matthew, that was a big sigh. Yes, it's a strange week. Wait, isn't this the moment when I'd normally make a joke about your hair, or the fact that you don't always make my voice sound consistent? Yes, this is when we'd normally make a joke like that, Noah, but I'm not really feeling jokey today. Why? What's up? Well, it's been a difficult week. Do you mean because of the coronavirus? Yes, that's been difficult this week. But also, there's been some things going on in Washington that have made me feel confused and a bit lost. And I wonder if parents at home feel that way, and if that makes some of the children feel a little bit uncertain. Yes, I heard about that. Do you know what I like to do when I feel a bit confused and lost? What do you like to do, Noah? I like to go back to the beginning. Do you mean the beginning of the coronavirus or the things in Washington? I don't know quite when that happened. No, I don't mean that. I mean the beginning. Sometimes if I go back to the beginning, I can remember where I started and then where I'm going. Can I tell you a story from the beginning? Yes, please, tell me the story from the beginning. Okay, is everybody sitting comfortably? I'm going to begin. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth was formless and void, and there was darkness over the surface of the deep. And there was a wind from God blowing over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And the light was very good. And God took the light and divided it from the dark and made the light day, and the dark he made night. And there was morning, and there was evening, the first day. How was that? Well, I feel somewhat calmer, but I don't know why. Why is that? Well, there's some very important things in that story. First of all, when the world's dark, remember, God created the light, and the light was very good. Oh, okay. But also, there's one more thing. Before the light, God seems to have created water. Water came first, and the wind from God was blowing over the water. You know, in the Bible, the word for wind is the same word as the word for life and spirit. So it means that the life of God and the water were all tied up together. You know, when you've had a really bad day, and maybe even been crying, and you come home and you wash your face with water, it makes you feel alive again. Or sometimes if you have a hot bath or a warm shower, it brings you back to life. Yes, I know that feeling. Also, if you're angry or flustered and hot and thirsty, if you sit down and drink a glass of water, sometimes you come back to life. I have had that feeling. Yes. It's such a good feeling that we made it a part of one of our rituals. Do you mean baptism? Yes, I do. We baptize ourselves, our children, and even some adults to remind them that they're alive. And they make vows on how they want to live. Matthew, maybe you should get everybody to say their vows again today for baptism. If everyone feels a bit lost, it might be a good thing to do to remind everybody about the water and the life and the light. That's a really good idea, Noah. I think we'll do that. Okay, good. Amen.